I ordered this used Intelliflo on eBay. Unfortunately, it came damaged out of the box. Right here is the stand that holds up the motor. That's what these two parts are. The fan shroud, as you can see, is cracked and broke. That's what this part, and this part is. The worst thing of all is two of the fan blades got broke. That's what this part and this part are. This fan spins at 3,400 RPM plus. That's a lot of stress, and there is only one glue that I would trust repairing this with, and that is this 2-ton epoxy. Not to be confused with its cousin made by the same company, 5-minute epoxy. 5-minute epoxy is not waterproof, it is only water resistant, where 2-ton epoxy is 4 times as strong and is waterproof. So that's what we'll use to fix these parts. I'll leave a link to 2-ton epoxy down below. So let's get started. It's a 50-50 mix with this epoxy, and it's pretty forgiving. Just take a stick or something and mix equal parts of part A and part B together. Just like a welder tack welds things, I'm going to glue this with some glue. This glue takes 8 hours to dry, and by clamping it together like this, I can get it to where tomorrow I can reinforce it and actually strengthen it the way that I want. When the epoxy is first mixed up, it has a consistency similar to syrup. So when I went to tack glue the fan blades on, they just sagged and fell down on their own. So I had to use this method of using Scotch tape to hold them in place. Then every 15 to 20 minutes I would come back and re-straighten them, because even with the tape they would sag a little bit. I had to do this for about the first 4 hours. In that 4 hours, I adjusted it multiple times until I was confident that it had dried enough that it wouldn't sag anymore. Then I left it overnight to set up. So this is the next morning. Feels pretty good. A lot better than it was. Still missing this piece. For that piece I showed earlier on the fan shroud that was missing, I added some backing tape so I could put it in. That's what you see me doing for the next minute or so. When this shroud broke, the screw holes broke with it. So I filled them with epoxy, because this epoxy can be drilled and I can use the screw holes again. To give these fan blades extra strength, I put glue across the brake and then take tape and put that on top of the glue so it won't flow away as it's drying. I do this to both sides, but I also make sure I don't make the glue super thick so that it has so much weight that when it's spinning at 3,400 RPM that it may make the fan out of balance. Remember this guy? He is broke too, and he wouldn't even clamp together. So in situations like this, I soak toilet paper in the epoxy glue and then stuff it in, and you'll be surprised at how well it works. Here's the pump running at 1100 RPM. I hit quick clean. It'll take a second, but 3450 RPM. It is May 2023. This has been 3 weeks now that I've had the pump running, and it has given no problems whatsoever, and I don't expect it to. My experience with 2-ton epoxy has been very good through the years. However, if there were a problem, I will leave a link at the end of these videos that would let you know there was a problem. YouTube gives us 20 seconds to leave links to other videos, and that's where you'll find it. I always put a Moonset at these last 20 seconds and then suggest other videos you may want to watch. So, if you see something like impeller broke, here's why, do click on it and it would tell you what happened. But I don't think you're ever going to see that. I think you'll find that impeller will outlast the pump itself. But we'll see. This is Ron, signing off.